It's Tuesday, August 26th. I have a huge underdog winner lined up for you guys in this video to make it 2-0 on the week. Yesterday, Mets plus 1.5. Dominant win. And I have a pro tip for you guys before I start off today's analysis, because some of you guys are really funny. Watch the second half of games only. It'll save you so much time and energy and stress. If you guys had an idea of how many messages I had yesterday talking shit that were magically removed when the game ended, you guys would be laughing your asses off. Over 100 messages talking shit, commenting, and the game ended up winning. I get it. If we're losing, you're frustrated, but wait till the game ends before talking shit. You're just wasting your own energy, man. I didn't watch the first half of that game. I turned the TV on in the 6th inning, the game was over. I had no stress in that game whatsoever. So I suggest you do that too, because it'll save you guys a lot of energy. Now, today, big winner lined up. The giveaway for today will be selected in between this video. Not at the end, not at the start. It's gonna be at some point. And it's favoring the people that watch the entire video, and that's who I want to reward. So stay tuned, watch the entire video, and I will be selecting someone to win today's giveaway. Let's get to the money for today. I'm eyeing two games that stand out quite a bit. First one, you're seeing it right here. You got San Diego Padres versus Seattle Mariners. C's versus Castillo. You see Seattle versus C's, some success. 2 to 3 players with 1.0 OPSs. Above that 1.0 OPS range. San Diego versus Castillo, same deal. You got Diaz, Araz, and a couple others with 1.0 OPS. No significant edge when you're seeing matchups versus the pitchers for the respective teams. Now, split-wise, Luis Castillo, over the last 3 games, a little bit of a shaky performance, especially away, versus the Mets and Philadelphia Phillies, as you guys are seeing right here. 19 hits over his last 2 games and 9 earned runs against top-tier teams, and today is a top-tier team. Nonetheless, it was away, and he's a pitcher that performs much better at home than he does away. 4-4 record at home, 2.41 ERA. When it comes to away games, 4-3, 5.04 ERA. So he does perform much better at home. These last 2 games were away, so let's factor that in when we're analyzing this game. Now you look at Dylan Cease over the last 3 games, a little bit more steady. Over the past 2 games, 8 hits, 7 earned runs. But the big deal here is his splits. He's 0-8 away with a 5.65 ERA. So the edge lies with Dylan Cease, with Castillo in this situation, just based on splits and how they've been doing at home and away. This line's opened up in favor of the Seattle Mariners at minus 121, and it's currently sitting at minus 120 with money and support rather even in this situation. The Mariners right now, they're attracting bigger money when it comes to the run line. 78% of the bets going to them, 50% of the handle. When you're looking at the money line, both these teams are attracting pretty even action. This game is still 12 hours away from starting, so we're gonna have to see how this money and support comes in. Now, here is what really stood out for me in this game. We just talked about the splits. Dylan Cease 0-8 away. Castillo, a lot better at home. He's a veteran as well that performs a lot better at home. Look at the earned runs props that Vegas have provided for us. They have Dylan Cease favored to give up less runs in this game, meaning they have Dylan Cease favored to do better in this game. And if that's the case, I trust Padres' bullpen 10 times more than I trust the Mariners, especially after yesterday. So that stood out to me quite a bit. Right now, Vegas has not updated the total hits for the games of each team, so we're not going to factor that in. Now, here's the deal. AI Analyzer, this is a tool that has really shifted my results for the last month. Here you see the Padres basically lead in every single category. OBP, OPS, ERA, batting average, and along with that too, slugging. They lead in every category. The props for Vegas, and we want to play with Vegas, not against Vegas, suggest that Dylan Cease is going to perform better. Their bullpen is also rested coming to this game. I love this angle for the Padres to bounce back after they lost yesterday to the Mariners. Now, game 2, Angels versus the Texas Rangers team. Angels have seen Corbin and hit him really well. And it's not Mr. Trout. Trout went 0-10 on the weekend. He did not play yesterday. Let's see if he plays today. But he's not somebody that we're going to rely on because he hasn't seen Corbin too well. But there's a good amount of players here, 5 to be exact, that have hit him well. You see at Texas versus Kikuchi, not much success. The closest one to a 1.0 OPS is Mr. Seager with a .917 OPS against Kikuchi, guys. Kikuchi has been playing a lot better over the past few games. When you look at Corbin's stats over the last 3 games, you see a few things. First and foremost, he's not going deep into games. Last 3 games, he's averaged around 3 to 4 innings pitched. The last one, 3.2. Prior to that, 2.1. He's allowed 15 hits and 11 earned runs over the last 2 starts. This guy's vulnerable right now, and I see a big angle for this team tonight, guys. Along with that, too, we have a situation where both these bullpens weren't really used too much yesterday. Jensen is available for the Angels in this situation, and their bullpen is ready to go. So I do like the Angels in this aspect of this game. I do like the Padres, and the final play will be posted and finalized closer to game time. Now, let's select the winner for the giveaway for today's team. I'm selecting Drizzly Turtle. Another capper I follow picked the Phillies, so I'm just going to sit that game out and see which capper I should trust this time. winner, DM me. And the reason I chose you is because you should trust somebody based on the long-term results and how they perform. Are they showing real tickets? Do you trust this person? Not just one game. One game doesn't determine anything. I think if we all are in a competition to select a winner today, we all have pretty much the same odds of winning. Now, a system that a capper has is going to help them win long-term. So something that I wanted to share with you, you can DM me so you can win your $50, guys. And same deal today. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be selecting a winner tomorrow when I do this video, or Thursday, depending on what games I pick for tomorrow and Thursday. You guys know it's early game, so if it's early, it's pretty hard to record and get this out in time. So I'll keep you guys updated, but next video, I will be selecting a winner. So that is it for today, team. Share the show with a couple buddies that like to sports bet and win, and I'll catch you guys next time.